Good morning to you all to you plastic lunatics out there, and myself. Got something completely different to share with you today. It's a model kit, don't get me wrong, but I am going to show you what type of model kit it is. It's something completely different. I've just been commissioned to do this. It's my brother's, it is, but he asked me to actually build this up for him. And looking at it, I've had a good look at the kit so far, and it is really nice. Lots of detail. I mean, there's just huge amounts which is actually under the shell of the actual model itself. The details that you don't see, but I'm going to try and build it so that we can see this model's all of its detail. Now with this particular model, it is a German 2cm Flakvierling 38 Auf Selbstfashrlafette. I think I've pronounced that correctly, I'm not sure, but just correct me if I'm wrong. It's an early version, and it's basically a Luftwaffe half track, which these were actually demanded by the Luftwaffe in what's it saying about, in November 39. I think they ordered over 100, and they were building about 10 a month, and basically they needed this because the Allied Air Force was getting stronger. So it's going to be in Luftwaffe colours, which is, I think, will be in a light greyish blue colour. Guys who do all the military German AFVs, let me know what actual base colour this little beauty is, and I'll work with it, because I think it's just a really exquisite kit from Trumpeter. It's really nice. I'm going to just go over the parts briefly in a moment, but instructions, as you can see there, it starts off with the list of all the sprues on there, 18 altogether, including like the photo etch and the glass bits, etc. And we start off with the gearbox and the start of the chassis there, and then as we go over, you got more construction on the chassis, then the engine block. So it's a full detailed kit, and basically more details going into the chassis. You got the winch mechanism there, and you actually get some string to actually tie around it to make it look more authentic. The fuel tank, etc. There's loads of detail in this kit. I won't go through it all, so because all experienced modelers probably know what goes in to these kits. And further down, we then have the construction of the Flakvierling, as you see it here. Very easy assembly. Again, there's quite a few photo etch parts attached to this as well, like the ammo racks there. And then we got basically more and more photo etch that goes onto this little baby. And then we got the ammo trailer, which is another nice part of the kit as well. I think it's really nice that they put this on. But the only downer on this kit is there's no gun crew. I mean, it would be a lot better if they had the gun crew. I'm after a gun crew. Well, my brother's after a gun crew. So if anyone out there knows who makes a gun crew to go with this without me actually having to buy another flak cannon, it would be really great, because I looked at Trumpeter, Tamiya, ICM, Hobby Boss, TriStar, etc. The list went on, and none of them do a separate gun crew, which I think is a bit pants. I couldn't find one, so if you guys know of anyone, or you have one to trade, let me know. I'll be really happy if you can help me out with that. So on with the sprues. As you can see, they are still in their bag. So just get my knife. Have a look, see. First glance, it is very crisp mouldings. Right, if you have a look at that there, the detail on the platform there, on that grid, those grid marks, that is just absolutely awesome. And the good detail on the pivot there, on the sides of the cab. Look at those rivets, really nice. Oh, I don't know if that's the correct amount on there. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's really, it is, honestly, it is really nice. It's like flashing, I can't see any on there. There's a minuscule amount on this edge here. I mean minuscule, it's barely worth mentioning. You get the pickaxe, your shovels, seating. Oh really, oh, good old axe, brilliant. Mold lines seem to be non-existent as well. And then got another one here. I like this one best. The detailing on the upholstery is fantastic. Have a look at that detail on the upholstery there. That's fantastic. That is really nice. And on there, so they really put a lot of care and attention to detail on here. And you've got parts of the engine here. You got the device there for the actual winch. Yeah, this is beautiful. You know, there's mold lines around the steering wheel, but really you can't really see it. It's really good. I can't really grumble. This is a beautiful kit. This is one I really want to have a look at. Is this part here. I always, when I used to make AFVs before, I always wanted to check out this part because I used to find that there was a lot of excess flashing around the rims, and when you was like cleaning it up, you was like obliterating a lot of detail as well. But there's only a minimal amount of flashing around here, so it's not too bad. And then over yonder, on the other side here, what part of that? That looks like the dashboard on there. These are the side grills for the engine, and there's the floor for the cab. And of course you got your details there on your dashboard there. So, and again you got this lovely, oh, where is it? There you go. On there, this lovely detail, this like grid. It's really nice. The window wipers. Oh my god, the batteries. Oh, it's just, oh, so much fun. And then on this one here, look, there's a gearbox. The steering part thingy. Fuel tanks. All tiny loads of knickknacks. Unbelievable detail. And the actual bonnet, it's got a texture to it. Very slight, faint texture, and that actually will add a lot more. So when I'm painting this is going to look up really nice. I'll hand paint this one, I think. Do a bit of wet blending or what have you. So that's as far as I'll go on the actual sprues. And then on this bit, you get this colour sheet for you to reference, which I think is really cool. Gives me a good idea what colour to use. But for the enthusiasts out there, if you can tell me which would be the right colour to paint this earlier model, I'll really appreciate it. I would. Thanks. That's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, any other thing? The only thing that put me off was like these here 7 sprues for the track links. I mean, oh my god, no! Individual track links, man. And then we got loads, and I mean loads, of photo etch. So, see that? It's just outstanding detail. And for 40 quid, that's what my brother paid for the model. I think for what you get in the box is really good. I mean, we'll look at the pieces of the flak. It's only fair. Shit. Common it out. Thank you. Yeah, so here we go. Oh, look at the detail on those guns. That is superb. Really fine detail. And if you have a look, the barrels are hollowed out already. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. So the barrels are hollowed out ready, and that's a nice touch. Because I can remember in the early years, like when I was a kid, like with the early Tamiya kits, you had to drill the buggers out. But this is exquisite. This is very nice. Oh, what the hell? Let's do it all. Oh, the engine block, yeah. So good, so good. Oh, look at, oh, it's just so crisp and detailed. It's lovely. No cleanup required, hardly, other than when you take it off the sprue. And you got all the details on the magazine there. On the magazines, rather. Oh, beautiful. There's a sight. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to look at this other one again, because I don't think I had it in frame before. But yeah, that looks wonderful. Detail on that one there. That's marvellous on that engine block. Absolutely marvellous. I'm certainly going to have fun building this one. And then we've got the bit that we don't like doing. The wheels, because they take forever. And you've never got any cocktail sticks either to bloody pin them on. So, these are a duplicate sprue. So yeah, look how nice detail in those again. The suspension. Oh yeah, torsion arms. It's lovely. Jerry can, excellent. And it's got some text on it, but I can't read it. It just looks, it's got 20 litres written on it. It's just a nice little touch. And the other part of here is basically, that is the ammo carrier. Plastic wheels. Nice detail on those wheels actually. Very crisp. It's just when you put them together, let's just hope they you don't have a bad mould on it. Oh look, on there, a tiny set of binoculars. Lovely. I think I'll put them on the dashboard. And our decal sheet, which is basically company markings and number plates. And that's it. And some numbers from 12 to 23. Got decals for the dashboard. That's fine. Got our plastic parts here. Very clear. Very nice. You've got a piece of copper wire in there, and you've got this bit of string for the winch, and 3 rubber tyres. Okay, beautiful. Really nice. Well guys, those of you who like AFVs, I hope you enjoyed this little review and unboxing on this model kit. Personal marks out of 10. No kit is worth 10, we all know that, but if this had a gun crew, I would give it 9 out of 10. But as it hasn't, I'll just give it an 8, because it is a nice kit. It's very crisp, clear and concise. It is wonderful. I'm going to have a joy actually building and painting this, and I'm going to do a little video diary with it as well. So I'll try and do as much as I can on video, as and when I can get my hands on the computer. If I could use my mobile, but I prefer to use the computer. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you like this video. It is a bit long. Do apologise, but please comment, rate and subscribe, and hit the like button. Thank you very much indeed everyone. Bye for now.